good evening, one and all. We're here at Blunston Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Thomas, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Thomas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Muzarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now on 28 for none.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Stubbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Fourth over, the batting team are now 33 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good shot, a beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. George will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Cottrell from the river end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shepherd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Shepherd was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thomas coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thomas with a huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Thomas will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Fletcher, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
First over, the batting team are now 8 for 1.
Hetmeyer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Edged it. Nicked it. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Mazarabani has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 56 for 1.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smith with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to have put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead.